beautiful.
Thank you.
So basically, all this here, it takes you how long?
About 2 hours to finish.
2 hours.
But there is stages, like one day we will make the dough or the cream, and then the next day we put together, and the third day it's finished.
Wow.
On the creme brulee, for instance, it's done one day, and the next day it's fire or caramelized. Huh? The swans are done, the one day are done with the dough and the shape. Next day we cut and we fill. Tiramisu, we make the cups, which are the chocolate cup, one day, and then the next day we put together with the cream. So it's many different stages.
And how long have you been doing this, Jean-Louis?
Oh, I started when I was 14, and you work 3.5 years of apprenticeship. When you go to work and you go to school, sometimes the same day. And after 3.5 years, you have to pass an exam. You go in the kitchen and you make a cake, and somebody is judging the cake. And you go to school and you learn, you have an exam on the French and the mathematics and so on. So after 3.5 years, you start to go to different places, and you learn different things in different places. And then when you go this, you go to the travel and you go to other places.
When you moved into the United States, did you start doing pastry?
No, when I first came to the States, I was in the Bahamas for 3.5 years, working in winter season. And then after that, I came to Georgia in Atlanta to open a hotel. And then from Atlanta, I went to Indianapolis. That was my first job as a pastry chef, and that was in 1976. And from there, I moved to Hawaii because it was too cold in Indianapolis. And moved 3.5 years on Maui. And then I moved to Houston in Texas for 3.5 years for a very good hotel. And then I came to Los Angeles because traveling around in this country, I like California. I love the mountain and I love the water. So Los Angeles was a very good choice for me. So I came for the Olympics in 84, 85, not too sure. And then after that, I opened my own shop, and we are open to the public, but we do mostly working for hotels, country clubs, catering companies, and so on. So we do mostly to the trade.
Jean-Louis, being in the business, why would you think a lot of people prefer French pastry over any other pastry?
Less sugar, less sweet than American pastries, and the concentration on the flavor. For instance, if you have an apricot, you take the more tasty apricot, the more ripe apricot, and you have a more flavor, more concentration of flavor, and less sweet on the sugary items. Before you go, if you like, pick 5 more of the finest you like.
Wow!
Voilà.
Merci, Jean-Louis.
À bientôt. Merci.
Hôm nay trời rất là đẹp, phải không các bạn? Emily Hồng Yến thấy rất là sung sướng được ngồi đây, được ăn bánh mì Pháp, mà còn được ăn bánh croissant Pháp nữa. Emily Yến thấy rất là sung sướng, được ngắm được phong cảnh hồn nhiên như vậy. Và bây giờ chương trình đã được kết thúc. Emily Hồng Yến hẹn gặp lại các bạn trong chương trình kỳ tới. Chào các bạn nha. Bye bye.